Hi, my name is Sean Douglas. I am retired Air Force. I spent over 20 years in the United States Air Force as a crew chief on tactical fighters and retired in 2021. I am now a professional keynote speaker and what I call a conversational keynote speaker with a conversational keynote experience. I was actually stationed in San Antonio at Lackland Air Force Base as a drill instructor, as a military training instructor. Through that course of time, I figured out that I might be good at this whole speaking thing. Come 2013, I go to Seymour Johnson Air Force Base in North Carolina, and they're recruiting instructors to teach a new resilience program. They sent us to University of Pennsylvania. We got certified in their resilience program. We brought it to the Air Force and Army, and ever since 2013, we've been teaching resilience skills to a lot of the military communities all around the world to save lives. That's why I do what I do. I myself am a suicide survivor, and had I had the resilience background and the suicide awareness training that I do now, maybe I wouldn't have ventured down that path. I'm booked to speak at a lot of resilience events, medical events, military events, because my mission is to save lives. My mission is to change lives. When someone comes up to me at the end of my talk and they go, "I felt like you were talking to me," that's how I know that I succeeded in my mission. I may not reach everyone, but I never stop trying. And so when I'm speaking in a motivational style, inspirational style to reach them, but I'm getting on their level. And that's what makes being a speaker so much fun. I'm going to be speaking today as the closing keynote speaker on what research tells us about human potential, resilience, research studies, because a lot of what I learned in the resilience world hinged on fact-based positive psychology research studies. And I used those studies to then go on and deliver 3 TEDx talks using those studies on how we can rewire our brain and how to stop veteran suicide. Without those studies, there's no way we could have known how to do those things. Without the work that everyone does in the research community, we would never know what's possible. You never know what someone is carrying around with them. You never know what someone is dealing with, and you never know when an opportunity will come for you to save or change a life. As a speaker, I never know how my message is going to land, but it's my hope that at least one person, at least one, hears my message and says, "I felt like you were talking to me. I needed to hear that," because you never know what you might say or what you might do that will change or save a life.